Hey, Mug World Entertainment, and don't you just love when media tries to push a false narrative regarding failures in Hollywood? And as we know, Star Trek Starfleet Academy is a massive failure. It doesn't chart, nobody's watching it, except those poor souls reviewing the bloody thing. But my God, do they push and push and push to try and say, oh no, it's a massive success. Because CBR, which is Comic Book Resources, has a headline that reads, Star Trek's divisive new series finds streaming success after missing the Nielsen top 10. That's right, according to them, it is charting. And it ain't just charting, it's at number 1 in the best places.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look at this, because this article is incredibly misinformed and I don't know what charts they were looking at, because we got the charts too and no, it ain't charting anywhere. So it's saying here, the polarizing series Star Trek Starfleet Academy hasn't had the best luck with its premiere season, falling short of ranking on Nielsen's top 10 streaming originals list after its debut. Fortunately for the cast and crew, it has now managed to score a much needed win after finding some new streaming success.
I don't believe you.
Per Flex Portal, Starfleet Academy has shot up to number 1 on the Amazon channels list this week in the United States, the United Kingdom and Germany. In other territories, it's rising on Paramount Plus streaming charts, reaching number 3 in Austria, Germany, Italy and Switzerland. The show has also made it to number 6 in the UK and number 8 in Canada. This all amounts to a positive sign moving forward, as this might be suggesting that viewership is gaining momentum heading into the freshman season final. So you're hearing there that on the Amazon charts, it's like at number 1, it's charting on Paramount, all of this stuff, and this all comes from this thing, Flex Portal. Except we can have a look at that exact chart that they're talking about. So top TV shows on Amazon Prime from March 7th, Starfleet Academy is not even in the top 10. So I don't exactly know what the hell they're talking about, and as you can see, it's not even close to being in the top 10 with these numbers. Young Sherlock has exploded on this. But they also said Paramount, that it came in at number 3 in Paramount. No, it didn't. In fact, once again, from March 7th, it's not even on the list. So what are they talking about? South Park is number 1, Yellowstone's number 2, and whatever it is, something Latin America is number 3. Sabrina the Teenage Witch is on there. SpongeBob SquarePants is on there. Tulsa King, which ended like, September last year, is still on there. So what are they talking about? That it has charted on these lists? It hasn't. Even on another Amazon top shows on Amazon on March 7th, yeah, once again, it ain't on that list. It ain't on the top 10. So I have no idea where exactly they're getting all of this from, because the thing is not charting anywhere in any territories. And when you go, because it says the countries, do you know what number 1 is for movies in every country? War Machine. Just about every country is War Machine, which I reviewed, which is actually a decent movie. TV shows, it ain't Starfleet Academy at all. It's The Dinosaurs, Bridgerton, and Young Sherlock.
You serious?
That's it. No Star Trek Starfleet Academy. So I have no idea where, when, and what they've been looking at to see this, because it is not there at all. So this continues saying, the first season will consist of 10 episodes. After the penultimate episode debuted on March 5th, the final is set to arrive on March 12th. A rise in viewership would be needed to increase the odds that Starfleet Academy will bring in more success with Season 2, something Paramount would obviously be hoping to happen. Ahead of the series premiere, Starfleet Academy was given an early renewal for another season. No, it wasn't. It was commissioned for 2 by Kurtzman. Despite Paramount's early confidence, they had no confidence in it, they want it gone by the way, the show failed to gain serious traction, in addition to garnering harsh criticism amid reports of review bombing upon release. So once again, they're going into the whole, oh, it's just review bombing and all this. They love pointing out how on Rotten Tomatoes it has an 88% fresh score from the critics, where the fans are the ones who you need to look at, because the fans are the ones who watch this shit. That critic score, keep in mind, when you see that critic score of 88%, that was for the first couple of episodes. That's it. That's not for the entire show. That's for a couple of episodes. The fan score would be where they're still, if they're watching it, would be more the case. So that's all crap. But I cannot wrap my head around where this thing is getting this idea that, oh no, it's now charting. It's like doing super great. Like, it's #1 in places, and yet we're looking at the charts and it ain't #1 anywhere. It's not even charting in any of the charts. And I mean any. Obviously, it's not going to be on Netflix, but it's not on there. It's not on HBO because it wouldn't be. It's not on Disney because it wouldn't be. Amazon, I don't know why it would be on Amazon, but it ain't in the top 10. Paramount, it ain't in the top 10. So Apple TV, it ain't in the top 10. So what exactly are they talking about here that this thing is finally charting? And again, we're looking at the date that this is on. So, like, once again, top 10 TV shows on Paramount Plus on March 7th, 2026. South Park is #1. Yellowstone's #2. Whatever this Latin America thing is at #3. Landman is 4. Tulsa King is 5. SpongeBob 6. Acapello Shore, whatever the hell that is #7. NCIS is #8. Sabrina the Teenage Witch is #9. And iCarly is #10. Where's Starfleet Academy? Where is it? Seeing as they're saying it's now gaining traction. No, it isn't. Nobody's watching it. Except, as I said, us poor souls reviewing the thing. But you can just see, they are so desperate to try and make this thing a success. And it's not because they think it's great storytelling. It's not because they're actually watching it. It's because it's full of the message. Every character basically is gay in the bloody thing. Like, half the characters are gay. Jaden, the Klingon, is gay. The guy, Darum, the bully fucking idiot, he's basically gay. His wife, to be, was clearly gay. Obviously, the guy in the War College is gay. Dignitar's character is gay. With the first officer, the Jem'Hadar Klingon thing is gay. And it just kept going and going and going. And it's like, wow, this is like the gayest thing I've ever seen. That's why they're pushing for this thing to be super successful. They're trying to hype it up and say it's great because it's telling the message that they wanted to say, which is, oh, far right bad, gay, diverse crap good. And it's like, yeah, whatever, dude. The show sucks. It sucks. It's the worst Star Trek ever made. By the way, to even call it Star Trek is an insult. This thing ain't Star Trek. But them pushing for these charts, and then all you have to do is click onto the charts and have a look and go, oh, it's not on there at all, anywhere. Even if you go into the popular things like movies and shows and stuff, it's not on there. It doesn't pop up in the top 10 at all. Does it even chart on the thing? Let's have a look. So far, I'm strolling, no signs of it whatsoever. I'm now down at number 50, and there's no sign of Starfleet Academy. So, you're gonna keep on rolling, and I'm still not seeing it, and I'm now down at number 80, and it still ain't here. So, where is Starfleet Academy? And that's on the popular chart. So, most watched. Let's go to most watched. K-pop Demon Hunter. Happy Gilmore 2, Wednesday, Frankenstein, Stranger Things, everything is Netflix. Netflix. It's all Netflix. So, you just go to all of these things and it's nowhere to be seen. So you can click into their charts and you can see that it is not here whatsoever. So I don't know why they're trying to say this thing is finally charted and it's number 1 and it's doing great. No, it isn't. It's nowhere to be seen. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is just pure desperation just because it is about the message rather than actual about science fiction and good storytelling? Why do you think they're telling us it's charting on charts that we can clearly look up and see that it isn't? Let me know what you think about all this. And with that, I shall leave it there for this one. So do like and share and subscribe and hit the hype button, check out memberships, all that good stuff. Cheers, and I shall catch you in the next one.